Why are people reluctant to make changes? Buyers coming up on a price, sellers coming down on theirs, just people in general. Why are they reluctant to make changes? It's a true story told by Dennis Waitley, who wrote The Psychology of Winning. There's an African tribe that is dying off early, and they live in these adobe huts. And the scientists come in to these primitive people and they discover there's a little bug living in the walls of the adobe huts. These people are dying early because of that. So they have a few choices. One is move the whole settlement to another settlement a few miles away and live there and build there. The other one is knock down their current settlement, get rid of all that material, and rebuild. Their third choice was remain and do nothing and continue to die early. And that's what they chose to do. They chose to stay and die early. You're going to have clients that are like that are really reluctant to change. However, how about you? Are you living in the same adobe hut? And it's time for a change? You have alternative and choices, but you choose to remain the same. You should really think about that. Evaluate who you are. Are there changes that you need to be making when it comes to lead generation? Or are you saying, Brian, everything's great? Your approach, obtaining the right fee that you want, the right list price that you want, the contract negotiations. Are you doing the same thing you've always done for lots of years and still experiencing low productivity? But that's the way you've always done it. You're not going to change. You're going to continue to die early, a financial death. You could look at real estate sometimes as financial suicide on an installment plan. Month by month, over a couple of years, you go broke. It's because people wanted to remain the same and didn't go out and seek new information. So, where's your next step from here about personal evaluation? Can you say, are you ready to tear down what you're doing right now and rebuild, or ready to move on to another idea? Now, what you got going for you is wonderful, but we know in this industry there's about 80-something% failure rate. That means a lot of people should have moved on, could stay in the business, but move to a different idea or rebuild the system they have right now to get higher productivity. If you're reluctant to change, now you can get a really great perspective, especially if you're a listing agent, why sellers are resistant to reduce their price. They don't know have the right motivation, objectivity, readiness to change, because this African tribe had no readiness to change. Even though you thought their motivation should have been high, they were dying early. And their expectations of how things were going to get in the future, well, they were mistaken. But mostly, readiness to change. Where's your heart? Are you ready to change? Do you need to change? Okay. Well, good luck. Let's keep moving on. Thanks for watching.